I should have done this video a long time ago. We have to talk about these Pakistani knife makers, why they are important, and why you should avoid them like the plague. Now, I get requests from Pakistani custom knife makers every single day on multiple accounts. I block at least 3 of these people every single day. They're in every knife Facebook group. Their products are at every knife show, every flea market. What are they doing? How do they all come from Wazirabad, Pakistan? And why does it matter for you, the average or casual knife enthusiast? So here's the deal. On a lot of these pages, they steal content from custom makers. So a lot of the pictures that you see are not Pakistani origin at all. They will literally directly copy somebody else's picture, steal their picture, screenshot their picture, even if it has their brand logo on it. They post it on their page, mostly Instagram, but they're all over the place. And they'll post it as their own and say, if you want one, contact me. They will tell you it will be $80 plus $20 shipping from Pakistan. They all say they'll ship internationally. And what you get will not look like what they advertise. But this isn't the only thing that they do. They also post, pretty much all of them post the same pictures of Pakistani-made knives, and they all look the same, and they just inundate everything, and they look for all of the sales that they get. Oftentimes these pictures that they post look fine, the fit and finish looks acceptable, and what you get is crap. Many times, and you'll see this in many reviews, what you get will not hold an edge. It will not be heat treated. It might not even be the steel that they are advertising. And so they prey on new knife enthusiasts by advertising an indestructible Damascus knife that's easy to sharpen and holds its edge forever and cuts better than a standard knife. And people who are new to this hobby get taken advantage of, and you will see them, sometimes they'll learn that the knives suck, sometimes they won't. You'll see them posting the knife for sale, and everybody that knows jumps in and says, that's a Pakistani-made piece of trash, please throw it in the garbage. And of course they become offended because they believe that it's a good knife, or they want other people to believe that it's a good knife so they can get rid of it. And feelings are hurt. So why do we need to continue to tell people to stop buying these knives? And honestly, as much as it kind of sucks, keep calling them out when we see them sold. The reason is they're taking advantage of people, right? That's pretty simple. They're stealing other makers' work. They're stealing outright, but also they are just absolutely flooding the market with a lie. I want you to think about this because I see some people who don't know any better defending these Pakistani makers. They say, surely not every knife made by every maker in Pakistan can be that bad. I think you're being racist. Okay? But how is it that every one of these makers comes from the same city? It's all from Wazirabad, Pakistan. How is it that they have new profiles made constantly? If one man is in a shop hand forging his own Damascus billets, taking this photography of these beautiful knives and then selling them to you, how can they afford to make a new profile literally every 30 seconds and send you more spam messages and post more spam content? The truth is that one way or the other, whether or not they even are made in Pakistan is irrelevant. What they are doing is somewhere, probably Pakistan, all of these crap knives are being mass produced, probably by slave labor. not professionally, with poor heat treat, absolutely poor fit and finish, poor handle materials. Look, when you are a knife enthusiast and you've been around for a little while, you have seen the exact same pictures and knives posted 100 times. You don't have to look at a knife and wonder whether or not it's made in Pakistan. It can have no markings. It can even not be in Damascus. You can look at it and say, that's crap. It reminds me of Buck and Bear knives. When they first got popular, E.J. Snyder advertised for them. They were all over Blade Show, and they fooled a lot of people. And some of their knives were made in Taiwan, and those were probably okay, but they were still stealing designs. They were stealing Jerry Hossam designs, and they were selling Pakistani knives. And people called them out, saying that is Pakistani junk. And at first, they tried to avoid the subject and said, how do you know, and why does it matter, and you've never used one of our knives, you don't know. Then later they just started admitting, yes, they're made in Pakistan, but they're made to a higher level of quality than what you're used to. No, they're crap. We can see that they're crap. It is unethical to purchase these knives made under questionable circumstances by questionable people, probably made by slave labor. That's the only way to even pattern weld these knives, to half glue a handle on it and ship it out in mass in these prices. The only way that can be done is through government subsidy and slave labor. And by supporting these guys, you are supporting them ripping off other makers and other makers' designs by spamming, by taking advantage of new makers. And at the end of the day, you're probably directly supporting terrorism. So the big reason I need to get the word out here is because I look at every single follower that I get. Maybe that's why I only have like 6,000 followers per page, is because I look at every single person who requests to follow me. They don't even request, it's a public page. And, we get a lot of porn, right? I love God and I'm a really good person looking for a serious relationship. Some slut with TNA all over the place, blocked. All of these Pakistani makers, blocked. Now it's crypto investors, and also gold and silver sellers and traders. A lot of them are faked, blocked. And I see when I'm blocking these people that a lot of you are following them. You will follow these spam accounts and wonder why you get spammed and hacked. People, other YouTube channels, popular makers, people with a lot of followers, not only do you accept their follows, but you follow them back. Do not follow any of these people. Block them. Tell everyone that this is trash and garbage. It is a plague. It is a plague on Instagram and on social media, and it is a plague in the knife community and on the knife market. Spread the word. Share this with your friends who don't know any better. Get away from these people. Check out the description box below. See how you can support this channel. Again, share the message. People need to understand this. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'll talk to you there, and I hope that you have a blessed day.